all the school desks mysteriously appeared on the playground, arranged in the shape of the number 9. The teacher initially thought mischievous students who didn't want to attend class had pulled this prank, so he had the students move all the desks back to the classroom. The next day, when he returned to school, the scene before him was shocking. The number on the playground had changed to 8. The teacher was furious and began questioning his students about who was responsible, but the students were all puzzled, saying this wasn't something a few people could accomplish. Left with no choice, the teacher decided to spend the night at school. He took out binoculars to monitor the playground constantly. However, when the clock struck 12, he suddenly felt dizzy and passed out. When he woke up, it was already the next morning. The teacher rushed to the window and discovered that the number on the playground had indeed changed to 7. Such bizarre phenomena occurring on campus made it impossible for students to attend classes normally, as no one knew what would happen when the countdown ended. To uncover the truth, the principal arranged for security guards to patrol at night and locked every classroom after school. However, the next morning, the teacher found all the security guards unconscious. He anxiously went to the playground and, as expected, saw the number had changed to 6. The strange events at the school had made the news, with television crews recording everything, determined to find the secret behind the mysterious numbers. But the next day, all the film crew members were found collapsed on the ground and the mysterious number had changed to 5. The only clue now was the previous night's camera footage. When they rewound to 12 o'clock the night before, the screen suddenly turned to static. After several hours of this, a giant number 5 appeared before people's eyes. Everyone was stunned by this phenomenon, and the school was forced to close and was cordoned off. A large number of reporters gathered at the school gates. The next morning, the mysterious number changed to 4. With the school closed and the site sealed off, the numbers continued to change. More and more citizens began to panic, believing this was a warning from aliens, but it also attracted even more attention as people began anticipating the countdown reaching 0. When the number became 3, the city was filled with tension. Some people became frantic, even buying special clothes to welcome the aliens' arrival. Soon, the campus number changed to 2. The government immediately held an emergency press conference, with experts believing that dangerous events might occur when the countdown reached 0, urging citizens to leave the city as quickly as possible. This caused chaos at airports and highways. The teacher couldn't understand such behavior, but the next second, he was knocked unconscious by robbers taking advantage of the chaos, and his belongings were stolen. The next morning, he struggled to turn on the television with his feet. The number had now become 1. The military began mobilizing, deploying numerous warships and tanks to prepare for an alien invasion. Under everyone's watchful eyes, the fateful day finally arrived. The number on the playground became 0. The city had become a ghost town. Suddenly, a photograph was blown away by the wind. It was of the teacher and his wife. Thinking of his wife, who was still working in another city, the teacher broke free from his restraints. He had a bold idea. Before 12 o'clock arrived, the teacher struggled to reach the playground and stood in the center of the number 0, waiting to meet the aliens. Soon, it was exactly 12 o'clock. The desks on the playground began to tremble. Then all the desks flew into the air, forming a tornado shape. The next second, a desk fell from the sky and knocked the teacher unconscious. When he woke up again, he was lying on the school's rooftop. He got up in bewilderment. It seemed as if nothing had happened. He hurried to the edge of the rooftop. What no one could have expected was that the number on the playground had actually changed to -1. What do you think is happening here? Leave your thoughts in the comments.